Is this thing on? Hello? Hi. Hey, it's Eric here at Half Moon Farm. Look at this. So, I was just away from the farm the past few days, and we came back and it's exploding. And everyone that's walking in here is saying, holy smokes, I've never seen the garden this lush before. And you could probably guess why. Do you know? Okay, well, if you said or guessed because of all the moisture Colorado's been having, then you guessed it right. So I want to show you a few things that have absolutely exploded since we've been gone, and some exciting things around here, including this bronze fennel on the right. We've got this green, so this is all bronze fennel. This is the green cosmos. These sunflowers, and then there's corn in here, and basil. So here's the basil, all different types of basil, grown by some students just down the road here in Colorado, Lakewood, Colorado. So we're using these sunflowers as just kind of like a shade for these basils and creating this environment. Last year we didn't have these sunflowers and corn, and this gets blasted during the day, and so a lot of things that are currently here wouldn't do so great because of the hot, dry weather that Colorado has. So you can see, here's the name. This is Pluto basil. This is green ruffle basil, or green ruffle basil. Some more Pluto basil, and it kind of goes all the way down. It's in there. The green we keep around just trimmed up like this around the basil so that it can capture all the sunlight. But also keeping kind of like these weeds per se lower, and still here allows it to be shaded out so the moisture content kind of stays around for a bit longer. These are really fun. Amaranth, Love Lies Bleeding, I think people call them. They seeded themselves and they came back, so we didn't plant any of those, but it's really beautiful. Same as these sunflowers, we didn't strategically plant. I don't think so anyways. Maybe some of those we planted strategically, but all of these are just from the mother plants last year. This has got to be 12, 13 feet tall. There's so much to show you, and we're already a few minutes in here to capture the attention of everybody. Who knows? I don't know if this gardening stuff will do it, but I try to keep these videos a little bit shorter as I'm beginning to just make these. Look at this one. Just opening up. It's like a little blink. It's like a slow blink, but this is very exciting. I'm not sure if I've talked about this in my previous videos, but this is a variegated corn. People are like, well, what does that mean? It's just like these striations of different colors, specifically white, because of the chlorophyll that's absent from these. And so generally they need more light, because if we're talking about plant education, they collect energy from the sun and the form of the solar energy into these green parts of the plants, which allow it to grow. And the white part serves no purpose other than just the beauty. It's like a port wine, or maybe a birthmark if some of you have those. And then this has absolutely exploded this year. I remember when we first moved in, we didn't even know this was here. And over the past few months with all the rain, this is all hops. These are hops, those are hops. And then way back, just behind this metal archway, is our hop tunnel. We don't use them for anything specifically other than as a sedative and to share with the community. Last year we had a gentleman come and collect some, and I said, hey, as long as you just make us a 6-pack, we'll call it even. So that was really lovely, and yeah. All right, look at these poppies. I certainly showed these in the other videos, but these are petalless. I'm gonna wait till these open up. I'm gonna save the seeds just for seed harvesting, which I love, and I love sharing those. Same with these red poppies. I'm gonna seed harvest these guys. And these are from Finding Nectar Nursery. If you're in Colorado along the Front Range, check them out. They're an incredible nursery. And they share lots of beautiful things with the community. They're talents for sure, and as far as growing, and they have goats. They're really awesome. Tell Brad we said hi if you end up there. Anyways, look at this chamomile. This is really fun. And here's more of this Love Lives Bleeding. I didn't plant any of this. This is all from seeds last year, and as you can see, it's really, whew, my feet are hot out here. it's really prolific, just does great. We'll let that go to seed and we'll kind of let the thing continue. Same as all of this larkspur. These are all seeds. And these plants, you know, once they go to seed, they create these little pods. Let these dry out brown, and then they'll pop open and just kind of fall to the ground, and then we get out here with a blower and blow them into the dirt, and then the process will multiply next year. Look at the sunflowers, y'all. It's incredible. This plum is really taken off. You can see the top of it. I probably need to trim it, but everything, if you haven't been able to tell, just grows wild out here. We're at like 5 minutes and 55 seconds, and I'm gonna stop it and do a part 2 on the rest of the garden, so you can pick this up later. So if y'all have any questions, comment below, but we'll see you on video 2.